Hi. Things are in different orders now, so don't know how that is. But hey, things are in different order now. Are we completely live? I believe we are completely live. I don't know why Stream Elements is still on my gosh darn Twitch. I'm gonna be real, dog. I gotta get rid of that jazz. And stop telling me about Crunchyroll. I don't use Crunchyroll. I'm gonna go on Twitter now, and we're going to do Twitter things. Dismiss that, please. Thank you very much. I'm going to now post on the twitter.com that I am live. Clay. Hopefully my thing is a-okay. Oh wait, I gotta vote on something. Let me go on my channel if I can. I don't flippin' know how. There we go. Everything will be solved. I'm sorry, this is the boring part. You see, this is why people have a starting soon screen, so they can do the boring part ahead of time. Oh, hello. Hello. It kind of just started, so I don't know how it was on your For You page. Weird. But hey, whatever. So, what we're doing today is we are making an armature. I've never done this before in my entire experience of clay making, which like, to be fair, is probably experience of just a week. Literally, I only done clay like twice. I've only done clay twice so far. So hey, we're gonna experience this together. And to make an armature, we have tin foil. Let me move my model. It was over here. It was on the other side for the gaming stream because it works better on the gaming stream. But we have aluminum foil for clay making. And and of course it's flipping. Who does this? Who does this? Do they see my hands? Who does this? This right here. It's already locked into the box. Why the flip do I have to? I literally put these on. This is for stream. I can't, like, what? My guy. They're preying on my downfall. Oh, it's alright, thank you. I made it all up myself. I make everything except for the music. The music is not mine, but I do own the rights to use this music. So, like, well, it is mine. It's my music. I just, you know, I purchased I purchased someone to make the music. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay. So we call this the trash, the trash one. Sorry about the sudden ASMR. The trash aluminum foil. Do you do that Pomni head? No, I bought it. But you know what? That's what's funny. Guess what's funny? We're gonna actually make a Pomni. That's what we're doing. I didn't do this Pomni head. As I said before, I only did clay in a week, so I don't know anything. I've only recently started practicing with clay. I have not made this Pomni head as much as I wish I could. I just bought it, and I thought, hey, we need stream friends, so you know. Hopefully that's not what people think. Oh my gosh, I'm not intentionally trying to trick people. You guys just need a stream friend, you know. I have more stream friends. You probably can if you practice. Yeah, I just need time to practice, you know. But that's the goal right now. It's to make a. It's to pretty much make up a Pomni. That's essentially the end goal right now. Is to make Pomni, and that's why we're making armatures today. So it's gonna be a lot of boringness. It's gonna be a lot of me rolling up aluminum foil to try and make a Pomni. I have references on my side, so I know exactly what I'm doing. Not really. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've never made an armature in my life. Okay, not even in passing. So I have no idea what I should be doing. But hey, that's the joy of it. That's the joy of it. All I know is that you use like tin foil. There's a lot of talking to you that I don't think it's boring. Oh, okay. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm gonna try and talk, but you know, there might be times where I don't talk. That's probably when it's gonna be like when I actually do the clay. When I do the clay, it's gonna be pretty boring, but because I'll probably be in focus mode. I'll be in focus mode, but I will try and talk as much as I can. Because I try and talk, but there's not a lot to really talk about. We gotta lock in. Yeah, we gotta lock in. That's what art's about. It's about locking in. Art is all about locking in. I don't know if this is a good head shape. But I do got a few tools for armature making. I'm just trying to... I don't even think I need to make an armature for the head part. I don't think I need the head for the armature. I could probably make the make the head itself. But I do need an armature for the body. Now, I don't know what kind of Pomni I should make, because let me show my reference window if I have it open. That's pop-up chat. We don't need to show up pop-up chat. Pure ref. Oopsie. Okay, maybe we gosh. Window. Do I have ref sheet? Yes, ref. Yeah, so these are the references I have up on my side. I don't know which Pomni I should go for, because the large one might be a bit harder, but the smaller one might be easier to try and replicate. I don't know. I don't even know how replicate. Do the SpongeBob meme and how she looks at the door. I guess that would be pretty easy. Well, I don't know how easy that would be. Hold on. SpongeBob meme. That one. I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it for now. I still need the body. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. We'll figure it all out when we get there. But yeah, if we're doing the chibi version, then it's just gonna be huge head, a little bit smaller of a body. I think we can go for the smaller the body. It needs to be rounded. I subbed? Oh, thank you for the sub. Yeah, sorry I don't have alerts. I didn't set up alerts. I'm doing this off screen. I don't know why. So if I were to do... if I were to do that, how big would this be? You guys are seeing it opposite way. I'm seeing it... I can only see the head. No, the body needs to be bigger. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Thank you for everybody who subs or follows. If I miss it, I'm so sorry, because I don't have alerts on. I don't set up alerts. Mostly because, well, I'm just streaming for me, but you guys could be here too. But yeah, if I miss it, I am seeing. I do have both things open, so I do know when somebody does something. I mean, except for on YouTube, I actually have zero clue when people sub on YouTube. But if they follow me on Twitch, then I do know. I know, you know. I know, you know. Okay, so crush that down. Boom head, boom body. We also have, I don't know how this thing works, but I have like armature wire. I don't know how that works exactly. Do you draw much? Yes, I do draw. I try to draw every day. I didn't get to draw much today, but I draw practically every day. Most of the time I just draw, I've been practicing most of the time recently, so nothing too major. How much? I don't know how much wire I need. How much wire do you think I need? It's like a slinky. Like, how do people decide on how much wire they need? Maybe we can... Cause I don't think I need a lot of wire. There's not gonna be like a huge thing. Yeah, drawing's fun. I wish more people enjoyed it, so I can see more art. But you know, I get it. 'Tis life. It's not a large one. I think here might be fine. Oh my gosh. I bought cutters just for this, and I swear if these things are too weak, I'm gonna be so angry. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. You drawing your channel. Oh, sick. I think for an armature, what you do is you do this, right? You put them together and then you like twist it together. But yeah, I do have, I mean, I have like one speed paint on my channel. That's it. So I don't really show off speed paints that much, because my channel's more like, oh, this is the project I'm doing type of jazz. So speed paints kind of go not against, but it's not really required to show. It's mostly just me showing off my project. what projects I do, what little projects I do, you know. Because I'm doing animation. Oh, okay. I get it. You go. I do love me some animation. That is also what I'm currently learning. That's not clay. I'm sorry. I try to show off me making this armature while flipping, but it's kind of hard. It's an awkward position. Okay, how big is that? I mean, it's not gonna be huge, so I think this is good enough. So I think if I cut here. Okay. I have no idea. You know, honestly, Jax would probably be a way easier one to do. Because it's such a long body. But right now, I only got the... I think I'll do fine. I'm pretty sure I'll do fine. /E wave. Hello. On the stream. Oh, thank you. I mean, it's not really... Mine isn't based on a shark, which is the funny thing. My model isn't actually based on a shark, but hey, I did add the sharp teeth, so I can see where that's thought of. But it isn't based on a shark, no. It isn't really based on any like actual animal, like actual aquatic animal. So I'm an alien. See, I have the helmet and everything. I'm an alien. The helmet's cut off though. The helmet is cut off. I'm an alien. I just have the sharp teeth. Still like the details though. Thank you. Actually, something on my model's not working at all. I should probably fix that. Oh well. Oh, 141. That's cool. There we go. I will now stick things onto the armature. Actually, no, I think you gotta get through the head, because what I'm really scared about doing is the hat. Honestly, the hardest thing about this armature is going to be the hat. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. We gotta figure that out. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do about the hat, because I have no clue. I am scared out of my mind for this hat. Get away, tinfoil. I'm gonna redo this one. This one's gonna be redone on the body, because why not? But the hat really does worry me. I think I might have to do the hat like separate, because you can put armature stuff and foil inside the oven, so that's what's fine. But the hat's gonna probably be a bit separate. I'm probably just gonna have to do the hat separate and then maybe make it stick in later. That might be how we do it. That's how we do it up in here. Up in here. Up in here. It's like a mochi. It's like a little mochi guy. Like a little mochi. Like a little actually no, not mochi. What is those called? Dumplings? Those dumplings. Whatever those dumplings are. Hello. Welcome everybody to the stream. Hello. I know on YouTube I said trying advanced techniques. I don't know why I say trying advanced techniques. I mean, I am. They're armatures. They are advanced techniques. I'm just not good at, Okay. It's gonna go everywhere. My cat says hi. Hi, cat. Hello, cat. I kind of want the body to be a bit more stable. It doesn't look stable. The body looks not stable. Wow, everybody got cats. Let's go, W cats. I'm a dog person, but W cats, I guess. You gotta respect the cats. I mean, Pomni does have a naturally big head. I'm trying to think. Because what we could do is I could cut. I have an idea. And then like I need the sides to be. I don't know how we're gonna do the legs. I think how I do like. Gotta go. See ya. All right, see ya. Good luck on your animation. How are we gonna do the legs? Also, this won't stay on. And the legs starts with a ball, so we should probably do a small ball. Well, actually, I think the whatchamacallit, the clay is gonna make everything else stick. The clay is gonna make everything else stick. So we're fine. We're fine. We're ultimately fine. It's just a matter of like making things work. And I really should have just balled it up while I was on the gosh darn wire. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So there we go. Wonderful. And that'll just be a normal leg right there. I think I at least need like 2 wired legs. That's all I need. I just need 2 wired legs. And then we're good. Then we're good. Then we can probably start on the main body. I'm really hoping that's all I need to do because it'd be awkward if I have to do more than that, because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm really just winging it. Heck, I could probably make this without the armature. I almost poked my gosh darn whatchamacallit. My whatchamacallit. Right feet. Up where you walk, up where you run, up where you sail in the sun. I think this is the size that we go for. And then stick it on the other side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. The other side. Okay. Then we twist this one. Hey, hey, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We twist this one together. Oh, we'll get started here. Oh man. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wow, this came out better than when I was using the gosh darn plier. Came out better than when I was using the plier. And it fell off. And it fell off. And this fell off. Okay, great. Fantastic. Wonderful. I'm glad we discussed this. Sorry that I said it came out better on than the flyer one. Sorry, I got it. Did I say flyer? I meant plier. What the flip? I thought I turned on the fan. It's hot. It's hot in here. But I guess I didn't turn on the fan, and that's okay. I don't need the fan. The fan needs me, because without me, the fan doesn't get power. So the fan more or less needs me. I don't need the fan. That's just a state of mind. Oh my gosh. Do I really? I don't think I need an armature for this part. I'm gonna hope that I don't need an armature for this part. I think I'm gonna see if I can actually make the body first, and then we're gonna continue with the armature. Because I genuinely don't know if I need the body first. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I am winging it. I think I've stated this before, but I am kind of just winging it. I don't know what the flip I'm doing. Now you might be wondering, what clay are we using? Are we using the last kind of clay we used? No. We're using our fancy schmancy Sculpey Primo clay. Not sponsored by Sculpey, of course. Got some stuff pre-opened. Oh, those are hearts. Okay. Then we need obviously the yellow for the important bits. I also have black, but we don't need black right now. Right now our goal is to make the head and the body. Now, the reason why you make an armature, from what I've noticed, is to save on clay. That's essentially why you make an armature in the first place. And I was like, hey, I'm probably gonna have to save on white clay. Is your model a fish or something? It looks interesting. Oh, my model is not, well, I guess technically it's a fish, but it's not an existing aquatic creature. It's just an aquatic alien. That's all it is. It's an aquatic alien. If there was a creature it was based off of, it was actually based off of a narwhal. Fun fact. That's the fun fact of the day. So I saw you on my For You page. Wow. Everybody's seeing me on their For You page. Why? I'm not doing anything. I'm just chilling. Why do people see me on their For You page? Gosh. I'll take what I can get. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. This is for you, YouTube. I tried to do the Korean one. I don't think it's translating well. That's for you, YouTube. That's for you. Look at Live 2D models a bit ago. Oh, I do a lot of Live 2D like videos. That's probably why. I do actually do a lot of Live 2D like videos. I make some models real quick. Shameless plug, I know. I'm sorry. I don't usually do shameless plugs like that, but that's probably why. Like this model, I did make myself. So I did make this entire model myself. It's not a video on there, but I did make this model myself. My next model will probably be kind of a video, but we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know about that. We'll see. Because my next model is in the works right now. My next model is currently in the works. It's just not it's just a super secret. I'm going to practice soon. So is it hard to do at first? It depends on the person. Honestly, there's so many good tutorials out there that I don't think, personally, I think we have enough tutorials where it's not as hard as people make it out to be. But it's also like, it depends on the person. Because for me, how I view Live 2D is if you know where everything is and where everything goes, it is super easy to do, right? Like, it's like 3D rigging. It's like 3D modeling. It's easy to do if you understand the program that you're using. If you don't understand the program you're using at all, it's very hard. So you gotta understand the program. As for art, the art portion of it, I find it slightly easier. If you want to get better at the art portion, though, being a better artist is really important. But I would consider myself not as skilled to make art, and I made this model, and this is probably like the most I mean, this is like one of my most favorite things I've made. So, but yeah, there's so many good tutorials out there that I feel like it's not that bad. But I be hearing people. I have a friend who literally tried it out. They're like, I can't do this. I was like, okay, I don't perceive it, but mighty reassuring. But let me warn you, the tutorials will start you out. It will not give you, like, most tutorials won't give you advanced information. Like, for example, there's probably not that great of tutorials for, like, if you wanted to do like the Z lean, like the Like if you remember the leaning thing, there's not that many tutorials out there that have like decent explanation on that. Just a fair warning. But besides that, in my opinion, it's easy. It's pretty easy to get into. So. Of course, you're gonna have a different experience if you do the free to play model. If you have the paid version, you can do a lot of cool things. But on the free to pay model, it's kind of harder. However, the free to pay model, most models you can make in under free to play. I mean free to pay, like the non-paid version of Live 2D. Most of them you can. Like you can make cool stuff in paid ones. Know how to attach the head to the body? Well, if you're asking me about clay, I'm new to it as well. However, there is... However, you essentially make an armature. From what I heard is you make an armature. It depends on how you have it. How you have it set up. From what I've noticed. But I'm pretty new to myself. It does say trying advanced techniques. I'm not skilled at clay. This is like my second week working on clay, to be honest. Like I've only made one thing, like two things off, like one thing on screen, one thing off screen. You'll never see what was off screen because it's mine. I don't have a lot of time to practice as much as I would like to. Well, what are you trying to attach, if you don't mind me asking, if you're still here? I don't know. Maybe I can help out. Reddit explains a lot too. If you're trying to look for something. I know not a lot of people like Reddit, but Reddit also has a really good is a really good place to explain new information, because they have a whole communities based on it. I say that for both this and this question and other stuff. Adaluha. Oh, so you probably want to do do you want the head floating, or do you want it like whatchamacallit? Like, how do you want the head to be? If it's just like if it's on the head, then you probably do need an armature. I mean, you need an armature for both anyway. But if you want it floating, that's probably something really advanced that I can't really help you with. Again, like I really don't know how best way to explain it. I get all my information from Reddit, really. Just joking. Oh, you. A snack that smiles back. Goldfish. I'll do that kind of stuff, and now I'm kind of interested. Yeah, I was just interested, so I decided to try it out. Honestly, it's really relaxing from the two projects I've done. It's really relaxing, even though they don't come out like the best in the world. It's a really relaxing practice. It could get pretty expensive though, because clay is expensive. Collection of clay is expensive. Plus, if you don't want to do like hand conditioning, you need like a grinder. I have like a grinding thing that conditions the clay for me. So bumpy. This is so bumpy. So you might want that too. if you're gonna be serious about it. Like I went all in because I was like, you know what, I really want to try it. I really got interested in it, so I kind of went all in. I don't know if I like Sculpey as clay yet, but hey, I gotta smooth this out. Do I have anything to smooth things out? Pomni, yeah, Pomni. We're learning. We're trying to make Pomni. The goal is to make Pomni. I don't flipping know. We'll figure it out. We're figuring it out. Pull the trigger, Pomni. Bullet. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, Pomni. Like the clay's all rough. I don't like that. It's all bumpy. I don't appreciate the bumpiness. Where's hair come from? Say hi to Pomni, guys. Pomni's our guest star. But yeah, our end goal is Pomni. That's our end goal. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna figure it out together. Together, brother. Brother. Together, brother. We're gonna make Pomni, brother. 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 We're gonna make Pomni, brother. Oh, man. How do I smooth it out? Do I just add more until it's smooth? I genuinely don't know how to smooth this thing out. Because the head looks kind of bumpy. It's kind of bumpy. The head looking bumpy. See, this is where the internet comes in. Because then I can ask the internet how to make a more rounded, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna try and ask the internet on how to make a more rounded head here, because I mean, it's pretty rounded already, but you know, I kind of want it to be more smooth. How to make a more smoother clay surface. Let's look that up real quick. How to make less bumpy Clay. Ball, I guess. How to smooth clay. How to smooth clay. And one of the problems they form more easily and just don't handle well in this room. And with the room warmth or warmth hands or manipulation softer after conditioning. Secondly, it's always best to start a new part with a smooth, palatable ball or clay, then shape them further from there instead of trying to smooth lumps, roughness. I also want to check out some. Okay, warm it up. What are you making? Sorry, this is the boring part where I figure it out. Options, smoothing clay. These pages. Silicone, roll that over the texture. Okay, so okay. I'm abandoning the armature for now. For now. It needs to smooth. Get smooth. Get smooth. I need you to smooth. I need a smoothie. Smoothie sounds great right now. Let me see here. I think that's as smooth as it's gonna get. I mean, the back of the head is like gonna be covered, so it's fine. And how do I get dust out of the clay? Everything beforehand, wear white roller. Oh, because it's so dusty. I kind of made it a bit dusty. It's kind of dusty. I tried to wipe it as best as I could. Sorry if you hear that. I opened a video. Rubbing alcohol. Oh, okay. I guess we will get some rubbing alcohol then. Okay, we can get some rubbing alcohol. That's fine. I can work with that answer. I don't think we're gonna bake it today, but our goal is to pretty much have a ball. Both figuratively and literally. That's our goal, is to have a ball. Both figuratively and literally. I can also use acrylic paint. I did get some paint for this. I was probably gonna double down on the paint. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, I'm not gonna worry about the dust then. What I'm gonna worry about is the whatchamacallit, the actual thing. I will not worry about the dust. No sorry, Bob. Because there's multiple ways I can do it before and afterwards, so we're just gonna worry about that later. I will, however, worry about smoothing it because it needs to be as smooth as possible. Does Pomni have like a flat face, like flat front face? You know, like not. I feel like Pomni's face is a bit flat. I'm gonna just press down on it a bit. Not like this flat, but like the other side flat. Yeah, we're locked in right now. I'm pretty locked in right now. I'm sincerely locked in. Locked and loading. I think that'll be good for now. I think that's good for now. So essentially, then what I want is the neck part. I want to try and like get a neck part on here so that we can hopefully it sticks together. That's the goal. Maybe condition this small bit of clay, and then we can possibly stick this in together. What I'm hoping for. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably the conditioner that needs to be cleaned. My condition thing. Sorry if you can't see it over my hand. I think no matter what angle I do my gosh darn my thing on, it's always gonna be like this. We just gotta try and find... I'm trying to find the best angle. This is a different angle than my last play stream. So it's kind of... And I was kind of hoping that it would be better, but the way my mic is positioned kind of ruins things. You guys cannot see where my mic is, but it's like on my arm right now, and it's kind of like distracting me. Now, what I could do you have any schedules for when you go live? Yes. So I post schedules on my Twitter account, and I did post one in my community tab. But this was kind of the first schedule, and they will be posted. And if I do continue scheduling, they'll be posted every Monday. So every Monday there will be a new schedule posted. I know it should be Sunday, but every Monday is when a new schedule is posted. And it'll be on my both YouTube community tab, and it will be on Twitter. I know I said that twice, but you know, just to be safe. Never know. Like, I'm more into going with the flow, so it's kind of hard for me to schedule things. Because, like, I'm so used to schedules not working out. I want you guys to know that. So if for some odd reason I don't do schedules again, that's why. It's because, like, I'm so used to schedules not working out that I don't schedule things anymore. But usually if I plan it, YouTube will plan ahead for me, so it's fine. Yo, hey! Hey, Lulu! I'm claying. I'm claying today. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Clay, play off of playing. Alright, I'll quit my... I won't quit my day job. I promise you, don't worry. I'll just stay here. Playing. Pimp chimping. We're pimp playing. Personally, I think this is going to be the front of the head. This part right here. We just got to smooth it out a bit. It just needs a bit smoothened. It needs to be a bit smoothie. I really want a smoothie. That's the second time I made it. Gosh. It's really the second time, huh? See, I got one yesterday, which is probably why I want one today. Because I do like me some smoothies. Big smoothie head. All right. So as you can see, of the Pomni, they have the thing. They got the color thing. We gotta do that color thing. That's what I'm really scared of. I'm heavily scared of doing the color thing. But we got it. We got it. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. We got it. It's fine. Try and make the body a bit bigger. You know what? I'll see how it looks with the stripes. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the hat right now. What we're worried about is the body. The hat's a whole different breed of worry. I'm not really worried about the hat right now. I don't want to worry about it. I don't want to think about the hat. I genuinely don't want to think about the hat. Okay, we're not gonna think about the hat. We're thinking about the body. Are we making Pomni? Yes, we are. Hello, welcome to Twitch. There's no hat. Yeah, exactly. There's no hat. Like, I don't know what to say. There's no hat. I'm not. There's literally no hat. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, there's no hat. A hat doesn't exist. All right, now we condition this clay. We condition the blue clay. We gotta condition the blue clay so we can condition the, so we can get it on the bod. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Come on, clay. Come on, clay. Come on, clay. Go, clay. Give it up for clay. Not Clay Aiken. Don't get those two mixed up. So this has to be halfway through. This needs to circle at least halfway. See, what I really wish is that I had the mesh. I wish I had the whatchamacallit mesh. I tried to get some metal mesh for the armature, because like that makes clothes kind of easier to do. But I failed at procuring some. I failed at getting some. Hello! Just tell the clay you love it. I think this needs to be... The front's too far in. That needs to be cut right around here. Love your vtuber model. Thank you. Appreciate it. Made it all myself. Made it me, myself, and I. Let me put this back in the... I'm gonna put this back in the bag so that it doesn't get messed up. Because that's what scares me about clay, is that the clay gets all dirty. And then I don't have clay anymore. And then I'd be very, really sad. Before I open the red one, I'm gonna get my other new baggie for the red one. And that's how life works. I mean, the main problem is I'm really impatient. I don't know if you noticed that from how I'm doing this clay, is that I'm really impatient. So, things might not look the best in the world. Due to impatience. But I try my best. I try my best to be patient, you know? They say patience is a virtue that I don't have, so... That friction. Pure fiction, more like pure friction. Am I right? Okay. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. You guys better hope I don't play split fiction or whatever. Oh no, I broke my glove. Oh no. You can now slightly see my nail. If you were to pay attention slowly, you can now slightly see my nail. Oh no, I broke my glove. Oh, that's what I get. I kind of got cheap gloves, so. Pretty sure these gloves were on sale. I don't really know. I got them from a hair store. Because they said hair gloves that were for dyeing hair would have been the best kind of gloves to get. You know, the best kind of gloves. Gosh, it's so hot in my room. It's good for the clay, but... Actually, no. Or was it supposed to be cold? No, I think it's supposed to be cold for the clay. Huh. I don't know. I think it needs to be, like, slightly hotter for room temperature for molding clay. Got mine for a medical fly stuff. Honestly, those are probably stronger than mine. But yeah, for, like, art projects, apparently you get them from... You get, like, the hair dye clay. The hair dye stuff, and then it works out just fine. Like, I needed gloves anyway for the clay because it makes the you know, your hands better. No dust on it. Yo, yellow clay, red clay. You gotta get off the blue clay, dog. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so nervous just doing this. The back doesn't need to be noticed. Like, who pays attention to the back? Not me. I'll try and even the back out. I guess you never know what could happen. The back becomes the new front. Sorry, I just stopped talking for a second. I was in like heavy focus mode. Where did the glitter come from? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. I don't know anymore. Come on, smooth it out. Smooth it out. Gonna smooth it out. I mean, I know a lot of it's gonna be hidden through the yellow. Because oh my gosh. Like, you think you get rid of like all the red and the white from your board. It's like it's still there. It's like, I don't know why it's still here. Yeah, we're just at the boring part where we're trying to clean up as much problems as possible. That's it. That's what I'm doing right now. Just trying to clean it up. Just trying to clean it up. Oh my gosh. See, this part's the bad part. Right there. This part's pretty bad. I think maybe I should finish it up beforehand before I do the minor detail fix, because this is gonna be covered by yellow, so that's fine. This back part is like, should I just fix that? I guess I'll fix it. I think the back part I'll fix, and then get out of the way, Clay. Gosh darn. Get off of my gosh darn clay, Clay. I need to put it on the clay. Gosh. Clay. I tell you what. I should have spotted for the wooden ones, because I feel like the wooden ones would have been much cleaner than these plastic ones. But no, get the plastic ones. They're cheaper, I said. Knowing full well that I probably wouldn't be able to utilize them well, because I'm not really skilled at clay making. So I'm gonna get a little bit of red, and I'm gonna overlap it onto the parts that are kind of jacked up, because some of these parts are jacked up and I need to fix them. Oh boy. Honestly, my finger's probably doing a better job. I think that's good enough. That's good enough for now. We will start off with the yellow, I guess, and then we'll worry about the pants afterwards, because the pants I'm also scared of. I'm slightly scared of the pants. I'm gonna be honest. I'm slightly scared of the pants. I don't know how people do this. How do people keep their desk proper tidy? Literally, my hand is like, it has the clay on it, and I can't get it out. I'm truly scared that it's gonna get the other clay ruined. And I don't want that to happen. Okay. For you, and I can't let it go. Split that in half. Split that in half as well. Alright, now I gotta try and put this on. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks serviceable. That looks oddly serviceable. Question is this the same length, or is that the... I'm hoping it's the same length, I swear. If it's not, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Yeah, no, 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 no. You know what? I'm glad Katamari Damacy or Katamari is getting love that it didn't get before. Can we make sure that that happens to like another IP, Chibi Robo or something like that, you know? Like maybe some cool IP like Chibi Robo. Sorry. Like I don't know, maybe Chibi Robo. Enough followers, I'll make Chibi Robo popular again. How do you even force popularity? I mean, I would love to see a new Chibi Robo game. I'm gonna be honest. Cause Ziplash, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Ziplash ain't it. Like it just ain't. It just ain't. It ain't. It ain't it. It ain't it. We need an actual, factual, good Chibi Robo game. My money is on. My money's on. They bring it back on the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch thing, the Nintendo Switch, whatever it's called, the GameCube one. We all know when the Switch 2 comes out, I'm gaming. Like I'm actively gaming. Okay, I will actively be gaming. I wonder if Nintendo Online will be active like that. That one will be active on a. Oh, I think this one I'm gonna need a piece of the armature. I'm gonna need like a small piece. Wait, where's... Just so I can stick it on. I could go for some Chibi Robo gameplay. I do own the game. I could stream Chibi Robo. I don't know. It's one of those games, it's like, if I play it, I'd want 100% it. But you can always 100% it after the game. Like, after you beat the game. 100 likes on this stream, I will do Chibi Robo. I will play Chibi Robo on stream. I wonder how many people know what Chibi Robo is. Like, who actually knows it exists? Because it's kind of an obscure title. Chibi Robo is kind of an obscure title. Oh, speaking of which, let me just bring that closer. Sorry, you guys were looking at nothing but clay residue. Alright, let's make the next one a lot smaller than that. The next one's gonna be a lot smaller than that. No, I should cut this. This should not be what it is. This one might be too big. Yeah, I literally think the only way like the camera's gonna get everything I want for like these clay streams are gonna be like yo chat, how do you think we're doing so far? Ah! How do you think we're doing so far? Bad, good, terrible, ugly. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Guys, ready for the hard part? Ready for the hard part, guys? There's two hard parts about Pomni's thing, right? Okay. Two difficult parts that I didn't want to think about, but you know, we're gonna think about it. And that's the pants and the hat. We're not even gonna talk about the head, but the pants and the hat. Nah, that jazz hard. That jazz difficult. Because I have an idea for the hat. The hat, I might use like the full, like I might actually mold the clay into the hat. I'm gonna be real. That would probably be for the best if I just mold the clay into the hat. But the pants are kind of hard because I kind of have to make a ball on each side. Like some kind of ball on each side. Where are my clips? My clippers. So one, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to stick this on this end. We're gonna try our best here. How are we gonna do this? We could go white clay. We could do white clay and then oh, you can't even see it. We can do white clay and then we can roll this up to a ball and then we can do the red clay afterwards. The overlapping clay afterwards. Could do it that way. I think we're gonna try it that way and then we're gonna see how that goes. That or we can do halfsies, halfsies. Or we can do the pants separate, which is also possible. Like we can do one leg separate and the other leg separate as well. That might even be easier to do those separate. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. No. Yellow clay, why? That's the problem with the clay. It's so hard to keep. Like this thing is supposed to be easy to clean off of, but it's like always getting on there anyway. It's really getting on my nerves. Come on. Clean it out. Clean it out. See, this is why they have it standing. But I didn't get a stand. I didn't get an armature stand. So I have nothing to really stand this thing on. So tough. I'm sorry you can't see. I'm trying not to go too crazy. See some of my dirty room. Some of my dirty room. Oh! Break the mold. Can't stop now. Rock and roll. Don't stop now. Gonna rock and roll. In my world, where one is all. In my world, never fear the fall. Never fear the fall. I do have to end. I will end on the 2-hour mark because usually my streams are 2 hours. However, I do appreciate people being here. Oh, hi, Josuke. You're closer to the end. I got 15 minutes left on stream. This is our Pomni so far. Kind of bare bones, kind of meh. I'm trying to show it off correctly. This is our Pomni so far. The looks are uncanny, am I right? Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how to do the legs. I don't know how I'm gonna do the legs, but I think that's a problem for next time. That's what we're pretty much gonna do. We're gonna try and figure out the legs. I don't know when we're gonna stream me do clay again. I might even do this off screen. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna figure out the legs. That, or we could skip to the hat, which I'm scared of. I think the hat should be last due to how technical it's gonna be. Based on how technical the hat's gonna be, I think that it's gonna be last. But I think for a beginner who's never done like figures before, this isn't the worst in the world. I know usually beginners start with like smaller figures, like, you know, like small mushroom guys and stuff like that, but I like challenging myself and stuff, so I just like challenging myself too much. But yeah, stream will end soon because I do have a lot of things to get done, so you guys can get a video this week. Because the new video is supposed to be this week. Heck, it might even be next week. I don't know. I don't know when the 31st is. I know a new video is supposed to show up by the end of the month, and it's being worked on actively. I think it's this week, right? Yeah, it's this week. A new video should be up Saturday this week. Or at least by Saturday, I should say. It might come up earlier. I think that's good for now. It's gonna look like a bit janky for a Pomni. I think the end product will. But it's not that bad. Like, you guys can't see the dust and stuff, but I think the dust and stuff I'll try and buffer out once it's like more in line, ready, stuff like that. So yeah, next time you might see I'm gonna probably figure out how to do the legs off screen so that you guys it won't be too bad, hopefully. If I don't figure it out, then I guess Pomni has no legs. I don't know what to say, but I'll figure out the legs off screen. We got 10 minutes left, but I'm down to end it a bit early so I can get started on drawing and all this stuff. But I haven't done my daily drawing today. Actually, no, I have. It's just that I wanted to draw more because I skipped drawing yesterday to because I was chilling yesterday. Yesterday was my full-blown day off, so I was like, you know what? I'll just chill for today. And then sorry, hold on one second. Oh, never mind. And then I'll probably I'll just do some cleanup on screen. But yeah, I was pretty much chill yesterday, so that's why I didn't get to stream yesterday. My apology. You guys can look at where I'm at right now. Next time we will figure out the legs. I will probably figure out the legs off screen, as I said before, and I will either get it done off screen so then we can do the hat together, or I can do it on screen and we'll do the hat the day after. But either way, I'm gonna have to heat it up off screen. I'm not heating up right now, of course. I'm gonna wait until everything's done before I heat it up. But yeah. I really hope these two don't interact with each other and ruin the gosh darn baggie. That would suck. I think it came out pretty well right now. You guys can't see all the issues, but it is a bunch of dust. I will try and fix that. I think I can fix that in post because I got acrylic paint just for this. I don't know when the next play stream will be. It probably won't be Probably won't be anytime soon because I had to work on this video. But I'm gonna try and stream twice next week. It might just be a double, it might be a triple feature. So I might end up streaming Monday, Tuesday, because those are my free days. And then like the rest of the week, I'm going to probably focus all on this video so that it can come out to you in a timely manner. Because unlike last week, everything's filmed now, so I can actually get it done. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. New schedule will be out. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm gonna fix this while I'm talking. New schedule will come out tomorrow. I'm working on a schedule. I'm working on a new schedule graphic, but it's still going to be the same graphic, I guess, because it's not done. I didn't have the time to work on it. But hey, I am working on a new schedule graphic. It's going to look sick. It's going to look awesome. It's going to look cool. You're going to like it. You better like it at least, or just cry, I guess. I don't know. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me. And yeah, look forward to a video on Saturday. If it doesn't... And if it's not a video on Saturday, then we're just going to stream. That's just usually how it goes. Anyway, say bye, Pomni. Say bye, head and body of Pomni. And yeah. Bye, I guess. Bye.